Hey, welcome back, and this is the Python implementation of string reversal. So let's get started. The first thing we'd like to do is implement a variable. Let's call this input variable. This is going to house our data set. Our data set is astronaut 123, and that's a typo. And then we have our output variable. This is going to be the output of our input variable, which is going to be the reversed version of astronaut. Right? Let's keep that aside. Next, just to keep things handy, let's have a variable called length, and then we'll assign this to the length of the input variable. This will come in handy in the next step. So let's start by a loop. So we're going to loop from integer I in range. Now range is the operator used to range between two values. So how we're going to approach this is we're going to say length -1 up to 0. So we start from length -1. Remember, these are indices, so you start with a -1 because you do not want an array out of bound exception. And then you need to have a step of -1. You'd want to go from 3 in this example. You'd want to go from descending instead of ascending. If it's ascending, you would say 1. Now you would say -1 here. Alright, now what we'd like to do is have a current character variable. Okay, that's a typo again. Rename to character, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so current character is going to be assigned by input variable of I. So for example, this is going to start with the last element. So that is the first one. So you would get the index of this. So the current character would be 3 for the first iteration. For the second iteration, it will be 2. For the next iteration, it's 1. And the last iteration, it's going to be 8. So all we have to do now is we need to append each of these characters to output variable. That's equal to current character. And that's it. Just to make sure everything works as intended, let's print it out. Let's go, run. As you see, we have the intended output.